Hello and welcome back to the channel. After a few months of re-releases in their SHFiguarts Star Wars line, Bandai Tamashii Nations finally revealed a new figure that they will add to that lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, after years of waiting, they are finally releasing their SHF General Grievous. That's right, this time it's really happening because they've announced him at their official Instagram page. This is huge news because, if I'm not mistaken, it was all the way back in 2017 or something like that when we first saw shots of this figure being shown on one of Tamashii Nation's exhibitions. That is where these photos are from. And ever since then, this figure completely disappeared. Never again have we heard anything about it, that is, until now. This company has a habit of showing their new models on these exhibitions just to never actually release them. Recently we've seen the same happening with their version of Armored Moff Gideon and Imperial Armored Commando. If I remember correctly, years back, maybe around the same time when they showed Grievous, they've also shown Padme in her Red Queen outfit. There were other figures as well, but again, for some reason, all of them never got to be released. To be fair, they were always just exhibition samples. They were never officially announced on any of Tamashii Nation's platforms. So all of these were practically prototypes that could potentially be released one day. But the problem is that with us collectors, these things don't sit well when you do it the way that Bandai does it. We are not fans of being teased with figures of characters that we are very excited to get, just to be disappointed when they don't get released for years and years and years. And so, if my calculation is correct, we've waited for this SHF Grievous for over 8 years, and that's insane. I guess that they finally decided to release him now when it's Revenge of the Sith anniversary. Better late than never, I guess. But the thing is that up to this point we didn't have that many options for a good Grievous figure in the 1/12 scale. Hasbro gave us their version and re-released it a couple of times with few variations, but the truth is that their figure is too small and has design issues where it's very clumsy and hard to stand on its own. I understand that the design of the character is also a factor in all of that, but on the other hand, the same Bandai that makes SHfiguarts figures is also known for their model kits, and back in the day they were making some nice Star Wars kits, amongst which they've also made Grievous model kit. I have that kit and I've made a posing video for it back in 2021, and I have to say, and you will probably hear the same thing from anyone that has this kit, that this is the best 1/12 General Grievous that you can find. It is bigger and better than Hasbro's Black Series version. It can be kind of scary to put together all of those tiny pieces, but you end up having an incredible Grievous figure. And so I was always wondering how amazing it would be if they would release this guy in their SHF line, because the figure won't be so light and hollow like model kits usually are. It will be much sturdier and probably made out of a thicker, more durable plastic. And again, after years of waiting, it looks like that is finally happening. They revealed this few hours ago on their Instagram page, and we'll soon find out more information about the release date and the price. My only hope is that this won't be some kind of exclusive, but that it will be a standard release that will be possible to get on sites like AmiAmi and others. I also hope that it will be the same size as their model kit, and finally that it will end up being the best 1/12 Grievous on the market. As I said, the model kit is amazing, but it's still a model kit that can easily break, especially in the case where the design of the character makes the figure very fragile. And also that model kit is now really hard to find for an affordable price, so a lot of people don't have it. Those are all the reasons why the official announcement of the SHF version being finally released is a big deal for the 1/12 Star Wars collecting community. As soon as we get more information about this release, I will update you guys here on the channel, so stay tuned for all of that. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts about this SHF Grievous announcement. Are you excited about it? Do you plan on getting this figure, or are you satisfied with your Hasbro or model kit version if you have it? Let me know all of it down in the comments. As always, a big thank you to my Patreon supporters and channel members for helping me to keep the channel alive. If you can also join and help, please do so. Join and become a channel member or support the channel on Patreon. Link is in the video description. You are also helping the channel simply by watching and sharing my videos. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.